What up, my good friends from Facebook and YouTube, where you guys are watching from? This is your good friend, Too Gangster. And I'm back here again, making you guys another video. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So I hope you guys enjoyed that last video that I did on Unsolved Mysteries regarding the Mary Ling incident. Interesting. And to tell you guys, I'm gonna be telling you guys another story, but we'll get to that in a second. Mostly some of you guys are probably thinking that my stories are just gonna be around unsolved mysteries of police investigations or reporters or unsolved case files. But mostly, I'll be taking a step back from those, and I'm gonna be going back and forth with some other creepy stuff that nobody has ever solved. And that is regarding some creepypasta. I know all you guys know about creepypasta, but the majority of the people that have heard about creepypasta have never heard the full story about it. Neither have I. Until right now. So, enough with me talking. Let's get down to the first creepypasta. So the first creepypasta I'm going to be telling you guys is the Tails Doll Curse. Gil and his friend Noah were looking for games for their Sega Saturn at EB Games. When they came across Sonic R, Gil was going to ask how much it was. But when he got to the counter, the salesperson said for them to take the game for free and get out. When Noah heard the salesperson say, "Take the game with you," he dropped the game he was looking at and ran over to Gil. "Did he say we could keep the game for free?" he asked. Gil was going to shake his head no when the salesperson said yes. Noah grabbed Gil by his arm in the game and pulled him out of the store into his house. When they got to Noah's house, Noah got his Sega Saturn and Sonic R and put the game in. When the game started, they didn't see Sonic or Knuckles. They only saw what looked like Tails. Noah thought that it was just a glitch, or that someone hacked it. But Gil knew it was more than a glitch or a hacked game. Much more evil. The first thing they noticed when Noah started the first race was the track was full dark, red, and black when the music that was playing "Can You Feel the Sunshine?" but played backwards. Noah thought that it was a hack, but Gil thought that the game was haunted. He didn't think that their copy was the only haunted version of the game. He thought all of the copies were haunted by Tails. When Noah beat the first race, he unlocked Super Sonic. Gil knew that Noah didn't get all 7 Chaos Emeralds, but Noah didn't question how he got him. But he did stand up and cheered for himself. "How did you unlock him so quickly?" asked Gil. "I don't know," Noah screamed excitedly. "Why are you questioning it, Gil?" "Something feels weird about this game," Gil said. "The game feels haunted, or something." "You've been watching too many horror movies," Noah said. You know, I don't watch that stuff, Noah, Gil said. Noah finished his second race with Supersonic when the game said a challenger was approaching. When the challenger approaching screen faded away, the screen faded into black and stayed black for about 2 minutes. It then cut off to a picture of Sonic being violently attacked by what looked to be like a stuffed version of Tails, with a very loud screaming and a laughter for a split second. Then it went to the race. When the race started, Supersonic was standing on the track by himself. After the ready, set, go was said, Supersonic started to move by himself. Gil looked over to Noah and saw that his hands went on the controllers. As soon as Supersonic crossed the finish line, Noah was able to control him, and what looked like Tails was right behind him. When Supersonic and Tails crossed the finish line, it looked like Tails won, but it said Supersonic won. That's when it said they unlocked the Tails doll and the Tails doll curse. When this happened, Noah and Gil both looked very confused. Is that a letter? Noah asked Gil, and all Gil could do was nod his head. Noah went to play as the Tails doll when the letter opened. Whatever you do, don't read that letter, Gil warned Noah. But Noah didn't listen and read it anyway. What it read was, "Can you feel the sunshine?" lyrics backwards. When Noah was done, the TV started to vibrate. Noah took a hammer and stated to hit it. The TV stopped vibrating. I stopped the TV from vibrating, Noah said. Yes, but now how do we play the game? Gil said. I have a TV in my room, Noah said, as he unplugged the system from the now broken TV and wall. You do know that your mom and dad are going to kill you for breaking the TV, Gil said. I know, Noah said, but it was worth it. They then took the TV upstairs to Noah's bedroom. When they got to Noah's bedroom, the broken TV started to vibrate again, and then the Tails doll came out. Noah and Gil were now playing a different game because of what happened. They were playing Sonic Adventure 2 on the Sega Dreamcast. When the doorbell rang, Noah and Gil went to answer the door. When they opened it, no one was there. Noah closed the door. When the doorbell rang again, Noah opened it. No one was there. When he closed the door but kept his hands on the doorknob, the doorbell rang again, and Noah opened the door as fast as he can. But no one was there. The only thing there was the Tails doll. Noah brought it inside the house and washed what looked like blood off it in the kitchen sink. When he washed the blood off and set it up in front of the couple of dishes to dry, then went upstairs. That's when the Tails doll stood up and flew off the counter and onto the floor. He then walked upstairs and he flew up. Then he went to Noah's bedroom. Gil then felt like they were both being watched by something evil. Hey Noah, do you feel like we're being watched? Gil said. Are you sure you don't watch horror movies? Noah asked Gil. Of course I'm sure, Gil said. I have to go to the bathroom, Gil said. As he was walking to the bathroom, he saw something out of the corner of his eye. it looked like a Tails doll, so he turned towards his left, didn't see anything. He looked to his right, he didn't see anything. He thought that it was his imagination and went to the bathroom. When he was going back to the bedroom, he saw something move, so he went to go and check it out. He then saw it move again and walked towards it. Gil saw the Tails doll and walked over to pick it up and bring it into the room. When he brought it up and showed Noah, Noah asked Gil, "Where did you find it?" "I found it by the stairs," Gil said. "I don't thought I left it in the kitchen." "Anyways, let's play Sonic R again," Noah said. "Don't you remember what happened before?" Gil said. "Yeah, so?" Noah said. "So, do you want to kill your TV too?" Gil said. "That was a freak incident," Noah said as he put the game in Sega Saturn. He then played the tag game as the Tails doll, and as soon as he tagged the last person, the Tails doll came to life. Noah and Gil both stood up and walked towards the door. Noah opened it and they both ran as fast as they can down the stairs and almost got to the front door when the Tails doll fell in front of them and killed Noah with his razor sharp claws. This made Gil very angry, and he grabbed a baseball bat and started swinging at the Tails doll. With each hit missing, he swung it one last time before the Tails doll caught it and broke it. Gil then stepped on his head and then ran to the kitchen to get a kitchen knife, and then swung the knife at the doll, and he missed. The Tails doll caught it and then killed Gil. The Tails doll went back into the TV upstairs, and then the police showed up. The neighbors called saying that they heard a lot of noise coming from Noah's house. But when they got there, Noah and Gil were both upstairs in Noah's bedroom, lying in a pool of blood. One of the police officers took the Sega Saturn to the station, and his partner said that there was no murder weapon on these bodies. The officer then took the system to his house and then played the tag game with the Tails doll. The cop called an ambulance. "Is this Homerton Hospital?" "No, this is Patrick,"